So I don't have a lot of time today, but you know this meme where there's like which would work better or which would win? 1 million lions or whatever Pokemon, all Pokemon, one Pokemon, I don't know. I want to take it to the extreme test today and actually do two Pokemon where only one will be fighting, one will be just helping, versus 1 million lions. And of course, Showdown doesn't allow for a million lions, but here is a lot of lions. As you can see, I have a lot of lions here. And the lions are Pyroar. I gave it Oranberry just because it's funny, and also, I mean, real lions wouldn't be holding items, right? So maybe it has some berry stuck in its teeth, I don't know. Has Rivalry, because of course it has Rivalry. Then we have Bite, Slash, Roar, and Snarl. These are the moves that I thought a real lion would be probably using. Bite, of course, Slash for with its claws instead of Scratch. Scratch felt a bit like meh. And Roar and Snarl just because. And I actually use the EVs. These lions are super fast and super strong buff guys. But yeah, that's basically the Pokemon, and I just copied it. And against this hypothetical million lions, I will be using a different team, which I borrowed the concept from my last video, I believe, with the disabling struggle. We have a Harvest skill swap Lepberry, because you might say, you know, probably easy to beat, you know, however many lions you want, but then you run out of PP in the Pokemon world, right? Like, Pokemon cannot use moves anymore. Like, for example, this Blaziken wouldn't be able to kick for some reason, which I don't understand at all. After some PP is out, I don't get it, but let's stick to the guns of this game. So basically, we start with Trevenant, who has a Focus Sash level 1, by the way, has Harvest skill swap. That's all we need to do. We need to survive an attack, skill swap into the lion so it gets the Harvest, and then we go into Blaziken. We roleplay. If you don't know what roleplay does, it replaces the ability of the Pokemon with its target's ability. So we get Harvest, we get Lepberry, and then we have Protect for 1 speed boost before we go for roleplay. We get Sword Stance for more attack, and we have Double Kick because it has a lot of PP. And then with Lepberry, it's just gonna, you know, just gonna kick a lot of lions out of this orbit. Double kick a lot of lions actually. And these EVs are just because at +1 we outspeed every lion and we survive their hits better. And we have a lot of attack. So this is Blaziken versus 1 million lions. So as you can see, this is this has a ton of lions. Like, you cannot even see the trainer here. Basically just says Pyroar, Pyroar, Pyroar. But yeah, so this is the lions, and let's play with music off. We go to our little boy Trevenant. There's the Pyroar, it goes for a Snarl. I just didn't want to, you know, risk the flinch with Bite because the test wouldn't prove anything if we just got flinched. So here is the skill swap on the Harvest, and the Pyroar goes for another Snarl. Here's Blaziken. We get off a Protect just to be faster than all of these lions, while it goes for some Slash. So yeah, that's good. Then we roleplay the Harvest. We don't need any more speed. He goes for a Slash again, does some damage, not too much. Then a Sword Stance happens, and because I didn't want to get critted and killed, I went for Bite with the Pyroar. And then basically what happens next is Pyroars are getting double kicked out of the orbit. Like, imagine a Pyroar, like 1 million lions being kicked around by a little chicken fighter guy and like millions of lions. And you know what, with Lepberry Harvest, you can basically, because we also have Protect, right? So if the berry doesn't activate at first, we can go for a Protect. We can also go for a Sword Stance, but so, I mean, yeah, and if there's a sun outside and 1 million lions getting kicked out of the orbit doesn't take the entire day, I mean, the Harvest should work every time. So basically, it doesn't matter if it's million or if it's billion. Unless Blaziken is super tired, which it doesn't seem to be, as long as it has the PP, we can beat 1 million lions with this setup. And I don't know if the original meme challenge, whatever it was, like, expected anything like this, and if there is any more quote-unquote research done in this, you know, aspect. Oh, by the way, did you see that it did 100% and it still survived? That was funny. Yeah. So, yeah, whoever was the original guy who said, who would win, Pokemon or 1 million lions? Yeah, here's my answer to you. Blaziken with, you know, 1 speed boost, 1 Sword Stance, Double Kick, Lepberry Harvest can definitely beat 1 million lions in the Pokemon universe. Of course, if they gang up, we would have to switch from Double Kick to Earthquake, which is another solution because Earthquake is an AoE damage move. And with these lions, you know, being weak to ground, of course normal lions wouldn't be weak to ground, but I'm pretty sure Earthquake from Blaziken would still be pretty devastating for lions. So yeah, I mean, that's basically the video. It's kind of short and it's kind of funny. That's it. There's no new meta going on. There's no nothing. I actually recorded a different video yesterday, but because there was some problems with OBS, it became a slideshow, and I'm super sad because it was super wholesome. But yeah, I'll do it after Easter again. Probably get, you know, more battles and hopefully get better results than that. It was pretty cool. I liked it, but yeah, OBS just messed me over. But we're nearing the last lions and we're still double kicking them out of the orbit, which is still funny to think of to me. Maybe it's not to you and you're like, oh, shut the, you know. Anyway, so before the last lion goes down, I am like probably just gonna wish you all a happy Easter and think about those lions, you know, all those lions that lost their consciousness because they fainted, right? They don't die, they faint. Yeah, so think about them and all those orange berries that have been eaten here. And yeah, that's the test. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for 150,000 subs actually. It's really poggy, and I wish you all happy Easter. See you next time.